What's up, boys and girls of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my way of unlocking the corrupted sword in Megabonk. We'll go over the best tips, weapons, items, and tomes to use during the run, and we'll actually have video gameplay of me unlocking the item itself. So sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy. All right, hopping right into it. We're going to go over the items and things that you need to take during the run, so that way it'll just make your life a lot smoother going through unlocking the corrupted sword. So first things first, you want to hop over to the shop. You want to refund your weapon slots and your item slots, your tome slots. You want to make sure that you not only get to the cursed tome quickly as possible, but the less items that you have, the more time you'll have to actually XP your way up with the cursed tome. So you want to go with that. Over in unlocks, for characters, you want to choose somebody that's fast, has really good mobility, is able to get away around the map very easily. Calcium, I've seen a few videos on that. You can use Calcium. You can use Monkey. He's really good at doing that, but he has a weird mechanic with the shrines and stuff. If he jumps on a shrine, he kind of dies. So I don't like using Monkey. In my run, particularly, I used Tony McZoom. It was the first guy that I used to beat the game. I'm very familiar with Tony McZoom. He has a really good starting weapon. And I just like how the mobility of him as well. He also doesn't take fall damage. So if you're going to fall, you're good. If you end up way up in the air, like sometimes I do in this gameplay, you're not going to take any fall damage from that. So when you go to weapons, of course, you want to choose your weapon. Now, Tony McZoom starts with Wireless Dagger. Again, it throws smart daggers at your enemies. Wireless tech goes crazy these days. It's a really good starting weapon. Once you start getting the projectile bounces going, it can just bounce from enemy to enemy, take out all the enemies from there. It's really, really good. Second weapon that I choose is like a close range weapon. Katana's really good. When the enemies get close to me, I'm able to go ahead and kill them pretty quick. So for tomes, I only have 2 check marked here. I have, of course, the Curse Tome, because we're trying to get that to level 20 in order to unlock the Corrupted Sword. And I have the XP Tome. XP Tome is just going to allow you to gain XP exponentially faster and faster, so that way you can unlock more levels for your Curse Tome. Items really don't matter. You're not in here to win the game, so you can select what you want. If you get an easy soul harvester, you're good to go, honestly, on that one. That should be one of the easiest things. Sucky magnet as well. But you don't need them. You'll see I don't really need items in this. The big one that I use on here is moldy cheese. It just helps with the early game, takes out the enemies, and especially the bosses right at the get-go. You're able to nuke them down with the poison effect on them. Last little tidbits of information. So when you go in to hit confirm, you're going to confirm your character. You're going to go on to the desert. The desert's just a wide open space. You're able to move around, get into open areas, and circle the enemies as they swarm in. And you go from there. For challenges, you want to activate Hyper. Hyper is going to 2 times your XP gain, is going to 2 times your gold gain, and it's going to 4 times your enemies scaling, which means there's going to be more enemies, more XP, more chances of leveling up the Cursed Tome. So, but yeah, that's all the settings and everything for it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay that is coming up next. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, let's hop in and try to unlock the Corrupted Sword now. Make sure everything's set up right. Tony McZoom's good. Hyper's good. And confirm. Going up. All right, so let's jump in and try to get the Corrupted Sword. I think Tony McZoom's probably going to be one of the best ones to do this. A fast character can do this pretty easily. Yeah, that'll work. We're going to try to level up the wireless dagger as much as possible while we're doing this as well. We got plenty of time to get the XP needed you get it to level 20, it's just going to be kind of chaotic for the first little bit. We need to banish some of these random tomes. And of course, the tornado came in and took me out of the zone. That's nice. XP tome's great. Infusion's great. We need some armor. No, I don't want any of those. Like I said, we need to get rid of some of these tomes that we're not trying to grab right now. That way we can start leveling up. Bam. There we go. Get this. Come on. Something good would be nice out of this. Shrine. Projectile speed is not bad. Alright. XP tome. Let's do projectile count. Let's grab the first chest. Moldy cheese is great right out the get-go. That'll work. That'll be very, very helpful. We're gonna go attack speed. Ooh, XP. There we go. We can grab the katana now. We need a refresh. We're gonna grab the wireless dagger there. That's a good upgrade. We're gonna banish the HP tome. For now. Who's this? What you got? Ooh, another moldy cheese. That's nice. Okay. Moldy cheese isn't bad at all in this. Stand in the middle of these two to get both of them at the same time. XP gain is great right here. Damage to elites is good as well. We don't want to activate the challenge, but we do want that, and we need to get, yeah, there it is. Cursed Tome. There it is. Beautiful. Projectile count's great. XP, though. Beautiful. We're going to the next area. Now, unfortunately, these cactus guys shoot little mortars, so you got to kind of move around while you're picking things up from them, so it's kind of annoying, but oh well. Pickup range is fine. Pick up a little bit. That'll help us in the long run. We're going to increase the difficulty. Ooh, there's a gold shrine. Heck yeah, that'll work. We definitely want the gold shrine. Scorpion Essie. Alright. We want duration. This should, the poison should kill him fairly quickly. That's why I like moldy cheese for the first couple bosses. They're usually pretty good at nuking the first boss. Let's go Cursed Tome again. See what we get out of this. Projectile speed, critical chance, and elite spawn. So we're gonna go projectile speed off of that. Let's level up Cursed Tome, and let's get the ooh, projectile bounces is great, honestly. Let's get that. Let's also get that. Level up the katana a little bit. Lifesteal is great. We're gonna grab that. We're also gonna grab that, so hopefully it'll give us a little bit of XP that we missed. XP Tome is great. Cursed Tome is great. Damage, projectile count. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, let's do that as well. Ooh, 26% difficulty. 32%. That's just such a good jump. Let's grab the XP. We can grab like the curse tome. The smaller curse tomes would probably be best to grab, so that way we're not leveling up the difficulty as much. We do want to level it up, of course. So I think like level 10 by 5 minutes is or yeah, 5 minutes left is probably a good indicator of where you want to be. So let's see if we can get to level 10, especially since the swarm is coming, which this is going to be ballsy. Yep, nope, can't do that. Trying to get that done. Let's go XP, of course. Need to get my momentum back a little bit so we can get over the guys, jump over everything. Yep. Projectile speed would be great. Just gonna keep jumping around for a little bit, and then we're gonna go grab the shield and then try to kill most of the swarm off that we can. As long as we get them all like rounded up, kind of in an open area like we are right now, we can just do circles around them. Let's grab crit chance and size for the katana. Okay, so now we got to be careful. Our shield is gone. Projectile count again. We definitely want to like level up our character here just a little bit. Okay. Now I think we're good. I'm kind of okay with moving around the map. As long as I'm moving, we'll go Cursed Tome again a couple more times. Get rid of, oh boy, Cursed Tome, that's 11. Cursed Tome, that's 12. That's 13. So 7 more levels and we'll have it. We just need to grab all these gems. We can grab this shield as well. We got 1 refresh. Hopefully we get a Cursed Tome off of it. Darn, we didn't. We'll go XP, of course, because we want more XP. We're going to grab the clock. XP. Cursed Tome. Boom. Cursed Tome at 16. Beautiful. We got 4 minutes left. I can't remember if a swarm spawns right here or if it's one of the bosses. It might be at 3 minutes. Yeah, it's at 3 minutes. Okay, idle juice. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we were going to do. We're going to grab this for sure, because all that XP is about to hit us. We can just Cursed Tome. Cursed Tome. Cursed Tome. Ah, darn. Cursed Tome's level 19. Cursed Tome level 20. And there's the Corrupted Sword right there. And that's how you do it. Like, that's the easiest way to do it. Again, you don't have to beat the game, beat the level or anything like that. You just have to unlock it. So, shouldn't be too hard. You're just going to move people around, move it around, and go from there. But we'll finish this round off and see how the rest of the thing goes. We're not going to level up the Cursed Tome anymore. It's going to just be a little difficult if we do. And we'll go from there. So, but yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe down below for more Megabonk content, and enjoy the rest of the run. And of course, we didn't end up beating the round because the difficulty kind of just went haywire. But But yeah, we got the corrupted sword unlocked, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.